it's Amanda from scrimpingmommy.co.uk, and today I'm going to share some beautiful memories and mark cards with you, and I'm going to show you how, if you're a new crafter or you need to craft quickly, you can make lots of lovely cards in no time at all. So we're using the Santa's Workshop memories and mark cards. I have opened these and I have counted them. You get 20 of the larger ones, which measure, where's my ruler gone? Here it is. So these larger ones measure 4 inches by 6 inches, okay? And then you get 35 of the smaller ones, and these measure 4 inch by 3 inch, 4 by 3. And you also get some sticker sheets as well, 4 sticker sheets. So we've got borders, we've got figures, we've got labels, we've got all sorts. Okay, so I'm going to bob these to one side, and you get all sorts. I mean, you could stick that on a card front on its own and you're good to go. You're done. It really is that simple, and these make your crafting so much easier. Now what you can also buy, and if you look on page 21 of your autumn winter catalogue, you've got them here. So these are the cards, and you can get the ready-made card bases and envelopes in both sizes, so some for this size card and some for the larger ones, okay? The ready-made, ready folded, everything's done for you, and you get, I think, 10 of each. Yep, and it's Poppy Parade, which is the new colour, and here you've got a page of lovely inspiration of what you can do, and you can make cards in no time. So I'm going to make 5 with you today of the larger ones, and let's see what we come up with using the Memories and More Santa's Workshop. So I'm using very basic supplies. I'm just using I've got my snail, I've got my glue, I've got my glue dots in case I need them, I've got a bit of twine, which is inexpensive to buy but I might not use it, and let's see what we can come up with. So these are the larger ones. So, I mean, that fits on there. I don't even have to cut it. Oh, I'm going to put that on there. I don't even have to cut it. Or you could have it, that one on. It says Merry Christmas. But I'm liking Santa. We'll have him. Okay. Bit of glue. Bob him on there. Line him up. Give it a press. Let's have a look at our stickers, see what we've got. I think I'm going to just use one of the pre-made little Merry Christmas and a little, so we're going to put that down there, and then we're going to put a tiny sprig of holly over the top, and that's our first card done. Okay, we can put that in our pre-done envelope. That's card 1. Okay, let's do the next one. Wow, this is easy. Let's have a look. I quite like this one. The most wonderful time of the year. Let's find a nice back. I didn't bring any of the smaller card bases over, but let's have a look. Oh, I quite like that. That's fun, isn't it? What else have we got? Ribbons and trees, and oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay, I'm going to have one of these. So I'm going to first of all adhere this straight down. You can journal with these as well if you like to do your December Dembers. Dear me, December dailies, which I might just do, since I've got lots of these fantastic Memories and Santa's Workshop Memories and More cards. So there we go, that's that one on there already done. Let's layer it up with one of the smaller cards. Let's have a look what we've got. There's 35 of these. Oh, it's bright. That's cute, isn't it? Oh, I like that. The Joy of Giving. I'm going to have that one. I like that, but I quite like that as well. I do, I like that as well. So let's get creative then. Let me just get my trimmer. Now if you don't have a trimmer, you can just use a good old ruler and a pair of scissors. Okay? So you'd mark where you want it with your pencil and ruler, and then trim it off. I'm just trimming that down. I'm going to layer it on there. I want it layered like that, I think. So I'm going to trim that one down. I'm just doing it totally by eye. I'm just having a bit of a play. Move that over like that. Okay. So, there we go. We'll use our snail on this one. And then we'll just bob that down there. And then we'll have this one over the top. Like so. We'll have it like that, or like that. We'll have it like that. Alright, and then let's have a look at our stickers again. Let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, I quite like these, candy cane. So we'll stick a candy cane on there. And oh, a Santa hat. That's fun, isn't it? There we go. And then if we get one of these, this is a seal of the North Pole. Do I want that on there? No, don't need it. And there's another one, good to go. So now we've done 2. Okay, so let's carry on going. We've got 2 cards. Put my stickers there where I know where they are. And let's have a look what we have here. So I think I want a nice background one. That's cute, isn't it? Let's have a look. What else we got? Stripes. Oh, I like that one. Move that to one side. He's cute as well. There's too many cute ones. I'm loving them all. Ooh, I like that snowy background. We're going to have that. There's another card base ready done. There's another ready done. All you got to do is stick it on. Brilliant. Right, so we're going to have this snowy one. So let's get that stuck down. You could get a pack of these Memories and More cards and some of the ready-made bases, and you could get some friends round with a glass of wine, and you could all make your own Christmas cards. That would be fun. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this one is I'm just going to be a little bit creative, but you still don't need a great deal of skill. I'm going to trim this one out. I'm just going to fussy cut this out. And so you don't need to have a big shop to make great cards. You don't need any particularly fancy tools. Just a pair of scissors, a bit of glue and a bit of imagination. And you can make some awesome cards. And you'll have a lot of satisfaction handing them out at Christmas, knowing that you've made them yourself. And then you'll go, you know, make sure you look after that one because, you know, I made it. I actually made that myself. I didn't buy them from somewhere dodger and cheap. I've made them handmade with love, and everybody will be like, oh my gosh, how awesome are you? They'll think you're brilliant. You could get your children making these as well, because they're not difficult and they're fun. And afternoons, get some mince pies in and some hot chocolate with some marshmallows, and get all of this out on the kitchen table or on the living room floor, and have some fun. My little girl loves these, absolutely loves them. She especially likes the characters in this suite, in the Santa's Workshop suite. I mean, who wouldn't? They're awesome. Okay, I'm just going to keep some of the grey shade in there. Okay, and then I'm going to stick that on. Like so. Oh, how lovely is that? That's a cute one. And then just leave that to dry because it is a glittery background, but that glue will hold. Now let's have a look, see if we've got any. Oh, we can cut that out, see? We can cut straight along that line there. There we go. Will it fit? Do I need to trim some off? I do just need to trim some off of each end so that it fits. And we'll stick that on there. Now what you can do if you want to be super clever is glue it on one of the coloured backgrounds. This has been a bit, you know, being a bit fancy. If you're new to crafting, there's no reason you can't have a try at some layering, very basic layering, and then cut that out. Using the wet glue means we've got time to move it about so that it's straight, which mine isn't, but let's give it a trim. There we go. And then again we can just put some glue on there. Attach that there. And then we've got card 3. Just hold that while it dries. Card 3. We've only got 2 to go and we're done. And I'm going to cheat and I'm going to stick this direct onto my card, and that is a card good to go. How awesome's that? All the work's done for you. Okay. Stick that on there. Like so. And it doesn't get any easier than that to make an awesome card, does it? It really does not get any easier than that. Let's have a look what we got here. I think we'll put a sentiment. I've got quite a few of these that say Happy Christmas. So if we just stick that on there, we've also got a sentiment. So that's card 4. We've only got 1 more to make and we've done 5. So you could sit for an hour or so and make a huge batch of these, and you would have such fun. You'd love it. Right, 1 more. Let's have a look. What shall we make? Let me have a look. Santa's on his way. I quite like that sentiment there. I'm just going to trim that. Just trimming it out with my scissors. I'm not even using my trimmer here. Back to basics. Isn't this fun? Don't need anything fancy. Just use your imagination. Let's have a look. What we got here? Let's have a look. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's fun, isn't he? Let's have a look. Santa's on his way. He's having a brew there. It don't look like he's on his way there. He's having a brew. He's having a sit down. We'll have that because that's funny. He's on his way when he's finished his Tetley tea or his Yorkshire tea. So let's stick Santa on there. Okay. There we go. I know I haven't added any further embellishments. I've not had to die cut anything. I haven't even stamped anything. I did get a stamp set out, but it's not been necessary. I'm going to trim this down, I think. Santa's on his way. Will that fit? I'd quite like to layer that up on some red, to be honest. So I'm going to just try and trim that down without making it wonky. We'll have a go. We'll have a go. It's not that hard. Okay. Yep, we're going to stick that on there. And just putting it on that red background just makes it stand out, and then we can use that, still use it for other stuff. Okay. What a great idea to get some friends round. How much fun would that be? A pack of these, some of the ready-made cards and a bottle of wine, some nibbles. Oh my gosh, you'd have a right giggle. As long as you got most of the cards done before you'd finished most of the wine, you should be alright. Oh dear, that would be brilliant fun. I might get some of these for when I do my team retreat, and I might do a little competition, and I might set a timer and see how many cards they can make in 3 minutes and have a prize for the winner, because these are super fast cards. Look at that. Brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 cards all made, good to go, and what fun. So don't forget to check out the Signs of Santa suite and the Santa's Workshop elements in the catalogue. All of the details are over on my blog at scrimpingmommy.co.uk, and there's also a shop now button over there if you want to buy any of these products. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Go and have some fun. Bye.